It's a good thing we're a long ways away from Yankee Stadium because those things have been banned at the ballpark. Cheyenne Post 6 visiting the Laramie Rangers. Top of the first, Cheyenne batting. Rafer Cooley's going to get the highlights started with this single to center field. That'll get him an RBI as Brandon Nimmo scores, and Post 6 takes a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first, Laramie will counter. Nolan Carter delivers this base hit into left field with runners in scoring position. That gets Tommy Johnson in, and this game is tied at 1 run apiece. Next up is Kevin Dooley. This ball is going to bounce slow enough, and by the time Zach Lane gets to it, he will not have a play. Barry Thomas comes home to give the Rangers a brief 2-1 lead. Top of the second, the two-time defending state AA champs would get to work. Nimmo dribbles a single to center. Cameron Johnson's going to hustle his way around the bases from second and go home to tie this game again. This time it's 2-2. Later, Cheyenne goes up 3-2 when a batter was hit by a pitch with the bases loaded, and they're still juiced for Dixon Maggard, who beats the throw to first, bringing in Zach Lane in the process. The score's now 4-2. Still in the top of the second. It's 6-2 thanks to an error and another hit batter with the bases full. Thad Lane's going to help unload some of the pads with a single. Maggard and Mason Munford add to the scoring barrage as Cheyenne now leads 8-2. Moving on, here's Nimmo at the plate. Many Major League Draft experts are saying his baseball days in Wyoming are numbered, so he better make the most of it. A double on this at-bat. He finished a home run short of the cycle. 2 ribbies in the form of Cameron Johnson and Thad Lane. 10-2 is the score. Next batter, Zach Lane, finds some room in the outfield for a base hit. Nimmo comes around to score. Post 6 would hang up a 10 spot on the scoreboard in their at-bat and led 11-2 by the time the opposition got the third out. Top of the third, Cameron Johnson tried to pile on in this inning. A center field single opens the door for Maggard to come on down. The score now reads 12-2. Bottom of the third, the Rangers try to get back into it. Alex Jordan puts just enough lift on the ball to get it into center field for a hit. He'll get an RBI for his efforts as Carter scores, but the Rangers still trail 12-3. Next batter, Drew Berman, and Laramie got lucky on this play. Thad Lane had trouble with the ball, misses the tag, can't get the runner out at third because no one's covering the bag. Taylor Bogus takes advantage of the situation and scores, and the home team is now down 12-4. Top of the fourth, Post 6 up 13-4 on a bases-loaded walk. Maggard goes the opposite way with a single, and that'll add 2 more to his personal total, as this play will bring in Zach Lane and Renner. Cheyenne pushes the lead back up to double digits. It's 15-4 at this point. Top of the fifth, now 16-4 on a pass ball. Matt Carver's going to hit into the fielder's choice. The Rangers will get him out at first. Then they'll try to get Zach Lane, who's making a break for home, but the throw is not in time. This game would eventually end via the mercy rule, and Cheyenne Post 6 will come out on top 17-4.